Hey guys, welcome back to the Secret Code Podcast. Today we have the Secret Dreamscapes team back on. They are just right now launching their NFT mint. So we're going to go ahead and do some of the NFT minting here on screen for you guys. And we're going to go ahead and live play some of the game so you guys can see what this Scrabble poker type game's really like in action. So stay tuned and come have some fun with us. For the community, by the community. Dan, Gino, welcome back to the show, guys.
Thanks for having us back.
I know it's been a busy week, and you guys are getting the NFTs live. What you guys been up to? How's it been?
Oh, we've been hauling to get this launch live.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Is it officially live right now, or do we still need to give another 20 minutes for everything to load?
We got to give it a little more time. As you're probably familiar with, there's always little things that go in this new Web3 world. So we have a couple transactions that haven't gone through, and we're going to try those again and make sure that all the cards are ready to be minted before we officially go live.
Awesome. So you guys notice we have Dan and Gino back with us. Danny is in the background working hard to make sure everything's live and fully functional, but we're glad to get it to you guys here, and at the moment it's ready. And I'm specifically excited for the Secret Code Podcast NFTs that you guys teased here on the show a week ago. Super appreciative and think that they're very cool. So we love supporting you guys, and we're happy to see your guys' support.
Yeah, thanks for supporting us.
Yeah, thanks, Eric.
So here is your guys' live site, secretdreamscape.com. And now you can see they've got the Mint Now button set up here, and we can always play the beta, which we're going to do here in a second. But guys, your guys' site looks fantastic. Absolutely love it.
Thanks.
And community prize pools. We get stamps on our cards.
That's that new feature we mentioned on your last live stream. Really excited for this one myself. So once you have an NFT card that you've minted from us, that can be used in game. So just as a reminder to anybody who doesn't remember or who hasn't heard this feature yet, let's say, for example, the hand that you're dealt is the letters A, B, C, D, E, right? And you own an E card, a silver E to be specific. Your silver E will be replaced with the default silver E in your hand. And then if you use that letter in your final showdown and you play a word, that word will be stamped to your NFT as metadata.
Nice. Be careful to only use the very odd words.
Yeah, that's it. That's right. You have the flexibility there to kind of, it will be very interesting to see. I kind of think people will start, I like to call it, crafting your own personal dreamscape, or maybe creating a meme card.
Yes.
There might be some creative things people try to do.
Well, on this note, if you use it to play the same word more than once, can you spam the same word over and over in the private metadata?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta. Is that how it works, Gino? I haven't asked Danny that question actually.
Yeah, I guess you're bringing up maybe we're live testing right now. I guess.
Danny knows the answer to that, I'm sure.
But I'm pretty sure that will work. Yeah.
Danny says no.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
I knew.
No, this is gonna be super cool though. I'm gonna try to structure them so you can read coherent sentences, but I'll have to come up with them beforehand. Like, it's gonna have to be a common letter, like E or S or something, because you'll have to be able to use it in all of these words. But that's gonna be fun.
And the thing is, you want to get as many. Ideally, get as many words as possible stamped onto your cards, because the prize pools, that just makes you more likely to win those prize pools. So.
Fair enough. I'm about it for the memes though.
I mean, you can do it for you can totally do it for the memes. There's nothing wrong with that.
Let's play this private game. Do you guys want to launch a room, or do you guys want me to do it?
You can start it if you want. Sure. All
right, let's make a private game for you. And so, yeah, any of you guys can do this right now on secretdreamscapes.com or secretdreamscape.com. You get to see it live in action. Of course, always comment on the art. It's beautiful. Benji just sits here sometimes, opens the game, and watches the clouds go by.
Is private games having an issue? Danny,
I need more test secret.
Right. Oh, you don't have any secret in your wallet. That's why.
Cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You guys have your own test net for it, correct? So I know I have Pulsar 2 secret, but it's a little different. All right. In-game wallet has 0 secret. So we have our own in-game address, which is
Yes.
different than our actual address, so it's not doxing you. And then we could go here to, so you copy that, come here to the testnet faucet, and it's not showing you guys that, but it's fine. It's not doxing any of my addresses. And now if I refresh, I should have 100 in-game secret. 99.95. We'll round up. Now let's try a game. All right, guys. The game ID is 446, and the password is Blast Rifle.
Really? Blast rifle?
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Love it when the random words just align like that.
Yeah. So remember, guys, any 4 people can be in the game. So as long as there's 3 of us, somebody else can come be that 4th player. Oh, you got to set it up for the full-on hold'em table now. Love it. Absolutely love it. I have my own poker table and my own blackjack tables, like here at my house. I used to run a dealing school.
Oh, nice.
And yes, I'm aware that they can screen peek right now, like the hackers and cheats they are.
Yeah, maybe I won't put your stream. I'll put your stream in a different tab so I can't see it.
But here, guys, if you're seeing this game for the first time, yes, the artwork's fantastic. You can see the clouds going by in the nature, and it's different pretty often. Yeah, Jay, thank you. It does look great. And now these cool cards with the artwork that they talked about and we showcased in the last episode. Some of these are what you're going to have as your NFTs. And so not all the cards will be NFTs, but you can have NFTs, and then literally it adds to the private metadata as you go. That is so cool. Like, it's completely novel. I absolutely love it. So we are waiting for action. I got to check. So you guys waiting on me? So you guys added the option to check now. That wasn't the case before, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Nice. All right,
And as
so now we have...
And as you can see, since it's on blockchain, every interaction costs a little bit of secret.
Okay.
So even checking and folding.
Yeah. So guys, if you guys are watching this for the first time, thank you, man. BT says the game looks good, but I look better. Appreciate it. Yeah, I need to work on my artwork. But we've got 5 community cards to share, and then we have 5 personal cards. So we get to all kind of see some of the letters everyone gets to choose from, like that 4-point F. And double word scores are possible. I may not have any in my hand right now. Not thrilled about it. But let's see what kind of words we can put together. There also is a dictionary if you're a cheater, like Dan and Gino are, I'm sure.
We have some ideas on how to add more features and functionality to that dictionary, just, you know, so you can decide maybe as a group if you're going to use it or not. But if you want to play a little more competitively, I kind of am anticipating people will end up using it.
Does anybody have a better word than what I've come up with here in the comments?
That's a good word.
I knew they were screen peeking. I've got fresh in for 13 points. I could check the dictionary, see if there's a better one. I'm not able to use the B in this, but I don't know. Could I do... There's no R. I can't do brother. Could I do brethren, maybe? It's a THREN. Yeah, thank you, Kristen. The art in this game is fantastic. The user experience is wonderful, and they rolled out an MVP and they've continually made it better. And now they're adding NFTs and whatnot, and like the development's ongoing. And that's why Prop 70, which was to help fund them, like honestly, easiest yes ever. Well, let's go ahead and lock this one in. I can bet, right? Or do I don't have to check? Step it up. We're betting a secret here.
Somebody bet big, right? Somebody put in 30.
Yep.
Oh,
Gino,
crap. I didn't notice that.
Gino, do you want to answer the question? How much secret does each transaction cost when you're doing a check or bet? We've talked about this quite extensively, so I know you have a little bit to talk about there.
Just like in all blockchain transactions, it's difficult to predict precisely exactly how much it's going to cost. But by our best estimates, the most it should ever cost would be 0.1 secret.
Okay. Fair enough. So now we're going down to the showdown, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So we all happen to Hey, I did it. You guys screen peeked and still gave me money.
That's a pretty good word.
You still had to come up with a higher scoring word, even if you screen peek. You still have to outscore.
Yeah, but you could have folded.
Well,
all right, so now
I had already put a bet out, so.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, I was in.
You didn't screen peek too early. That's fair. You had footer, so fresh in one with 13 points. Nobody had a double word score. And now we're on to the next round. So this is the pre-flop round. So we get a round of betting before we have the community cards. So I still have this BHF. I don't have any vowels, which is concerning. So it's not to me yet, so we can see whose like turn it is. But I can fold or check, or if somebody else bets. It's the regular poker play, which is pretty dope. I do like that I have like an H, B, and F, like some bigger letters, but it's pretty neat. Everyone's been wanting poker apps because the whole idea is that poker can only be played on Secret Network because there's no front running, but same with any other game. And so why just limit it to poker? Let's come out with new stuff. Love it.
Yeah, we found during our early development that we just had to make a few little tweaks here because of the limitations of blockchain. So we're actually looking forward to getting feedback from the community and find out, what you'd like to see next. Perhaps, we're anticipating people to ask for a turn and river round of betting, but we're not convinced maybe if that's the best idea. But if enough people ask for it, we're definitely gonna build it.
And guys, if one more person from the audience wants to come join the game, it is game number 446 with the code phrase blast rifle. So feel free to join. Just make sure you get yourselves the testnet secret there, as we did at the beginning. And we're waiting on one of you guys for action. Correct. I don't have the option to call yet. Only fold.
I think you've encountered a bug actually.
Oh,
because I've encountered the same bug.
Okay.
You should have the. Oh no, let's see. You don't have the option to call. You should have a call button there, but.
Or check. I think check. He should have been able to check, right, Dan?
You should have been able to check. But there's a.
I just put a bet out. And
since you bet one, I should be able to call, but I could just actually match that manually, correct?
Yeah.
Like I could just also bet one, ideally. Yeah. And it's okay. We work through things live. There we go.
All right.
So, that's what's cool about doing these on video and playing with people you actually know.
Yep.
All right. So we're all in there for one secret. And sweet, I got some vowels. You guys are in trouble now. Anybody in the comments have something better than what I've got set up right now? Ezekiel's asking if the mint is live. Yes, it's going live right now. We're going to go ahead and mint ourselves here in about 10-15 minutes. I'm sorry, MBT. I'm one T away from the word you were hoping for. The second to left letter here is a D. In my cards, it's a D, and the top ones, it's an E. I understand how on the screen share it might be a little bit difficult to read, but I love the artwork. And note that this E has a double word score, so gotta love that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and play this. Oh, I gotta bet for it first, right? I'm betting 8 secret. Hey, we got another player coming in. All right. Somebody stepped up to the challenge. Somebody folded. The screen peekers are getting wise.
What are some other game modes you could see enjoying, Eric? I was thinking sit and go would be fun. Large tournaments would be fun.
I love the idea of tournament play. So my favorite part of poker is tournament play. I don't know. I talk a bit on the show about how I was a professional blackjack player back when I was allowed to play a bit more. But I actually got into gambling, playing Texas Hold'em. I played quite a bit as a kid, and then actually had to play it a lot to make rent. When I was 18, I was dirt poor, and we usually had about $200 at the end of the month to try to make rent. And either I turned it into a $550 and made rent, or I got evicted, and we got evicted quite a bit, and that sucked. So it kind of killed cash play for me. but I still love tournaments where it's just fully gameplay focused, and it's not all the chips have dollar equivalent values and whatnot. So I'm a big fan of the tournament style.
Nice. Okay.
Sit and goes would be cool. Sit and goes being like a one table tournament. If I have to remember that not everybody's super familiar with casino terms.
Right.
Any of you guys beating a 20-point word?
No, not me, unfortunately. That's why I folded.
I threw down a gold card. I don't remember the point value of the word, so you might be in for your. Might be testing your luck here.
The gold word being the 2x word score, right?
Right.
Right. So I won with header.
Nice.
On a winning streak, and I've got proof that I haven't used the dictionary. Adhere. JM said adhere. Is that like actually the exact same letters as header? Nice. That would have been exactly the same. Good job. That's awesome. All right, let's go to the next turn. This is going way better than when I played on the podcast and lost all 3 rounds. So so I'm kind of learning this as we go, but you keep the letters that you don't play. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do I just happen to get a bunch of B's?
Now, we talked about that quite a bit and went back and forth on it, so your feedback would be useful, and others who played the game would be useful. In Scrabble, you keep the letters that you don't use. You play some letters and you keep some letters in your hand, and then you get new letters. In poker, obviously, you just discard the whole hand every turn. So we went back and forth quite a bit on which do you do. So I think we're looking to players to really tell us if that's working, or if they would prefer to just throw the hand away every turn. Because if you can hold the hand, as you can imagine, it gives you some strength from hand to hand if you're holding certain cards and deciding what to do with those cards at a later time.
Gotcha. Yeah. Danny's saying my game's frozen, but I think I was just able to bet 10 secret. Are you guys waiting on me for anything?
No, I was talking. I'm sorry. I put a bet out there.
Okay. Got it. But yeah, that's a very interesting kind of thought process on what's better. Now, is there a way to like get rid of a bunch of cards? Like, can you fold and discard cards? Because that would make it a bit more interesting to me. Like if you're thinking of apples to apples, or what's the the one we actually play with, the adult version.
Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, which is, can you do like in Scrabble where you turn in your tiles, basically get a new like rack of tiles, right? So that's definitely one thing that we're thinking about like implementing. The other one that we haven't even talked about, which we are ready for in the mint, but we have not talked about in gameplay, is wildcards. So in the mint, I don't think we've mentioned this. With every set of cards, there are a gold and a silver blank card. So if you open up your mint, you might actually get a blank card, which right now isn't a playable card, but in the future we're thinking wild cards would definitely make the game really interesting.
Yeah, I think I might have to bow out for this round. I feel like most of my best cards are here in the community. I'm nervous. Anybody in the audience have something better for me than Fiverr? Sam is asking... Oh, sorry to get rid of dribble like basketball. Is dribble up there? Oh, that's awesome. I'm going for that one. Thank you. But Sam is asking, what's the value prop for building this game on Secret?
Gino, you want to talk about that? Because I know this was like a big thing that
there's
you're the one who got us started.
There's a couple big value props here. One for the network itself. And I actually want to say first and foremost, it's really for the network itself. We're going to be open sourcing the contract code for this game, and we're hoping that will help onboard new development teams into building on the Secret network. This is definitely one of the first full, we've internally been talking about like, is this the first game on Secret Network? I mean, maybe technically not. You've got some interesting projects like Mystic Skulls, which allow you to create new NFTs from a potion, for example. And I think Bored Ape Yacht Club does that as well with the mutant apes. But that's like very like texturally based. You know, there's no real gameplay, so to say. And this game, we're definitely planning on putting in more animations and more gameplay mechanics. So
nice. Yeah, I think at this stage, how early we are in crypto, a lot of people are focused on being the first to do something or other. And really what I care about, and the whole reason I migrated to Secret Network and have been all in Secret and Enigma for 4 years, is I want the applications to focus solely on their application and not focus on doing this but with crypto. Like, I think that this game can actually just be a very playable and unique and neat game in and of itself, and not worry about who and what it's competing with. But as long as the applications are application specific, Secret Network should just make them be able to do more and to do better.
Right.
A layer 1's really only as good as the L2's built on it.
Yeah, and so that ties into our second major value prop is that this is a fun and accessible game really for anyone, whether you're a crypto enthusiast or not. So hopefully, you know, it's a crypto enthusiast who discovers this game, obviously, but then passes it down to their friends or family, and you get a conversation going about blockchain and teaching them that everything you're doing right now is a blockchain transaction. And then I think people will start internalizing, you know, what Web3 really is after something like that.
Yeah. Did you guys ever play like Crypto Zombies to like learn to code in Solidity?
I did, yeah.
That was actually super dope. I played quite a bit of that game. But yeah, I mean, stuff like that, turning educational things into games. I mean, I love it. Maybe not everybody's the type of DJ I am, but I think this is great. We're waiting on whoever the community member is that jumped in.
They might just be in there watching. I don't know.
Somebody took our invitation and crapped out in our game. You can't do this. So yeah, if you guys are watching, you see the top right-hand corner player where it says waiting for action. That is whatever community member jumped in. Is there a way to like kick them out if somebody bugs on your game or no?
It's definitely making me want... Oh, folded. Okay.
All right, there we go.
They were there. But yes, we do have things on the roadmap. A few different features like timing users out, and letting the table kick a user is an interesting idea too, because if the whole table agrees that one user should go, that's democratic, isn't it?
Oh yeah, so, just have it pop up on their screen. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Right. I mean, if you're sitting at a home game and the whole table wants you to leave, you got to leave, right?
Guns out.
Yeah.
You're waiting for one more person to call.
I think that might have been me because I was talking.
I'm stealing the community word that was offered to me. I didn't use a dictionary, but even better, I had my phone a friend ready. Do we have any news for Danny if the NFT minting's live yet?
Danny, what do you think?
Very soon.
Very soon.
Yeah, I won. Shout out to JM who offered me dribble. I definitely was not there yet.
I promise I'm not throwing this.
Thank you, because I know that that's not true.
It's just proof that if you design a game, it doesn't necessarily automatically mean you're going to be the best at it.
Dude, I designed Revealed Network, and I have lost quite a bit of CFI on that already. I told everybody I was creating a new way for me to degen, and that regardless of being able to play as an advantage player, I would find a way to lose. True to form. Ooh, I got a Y. Let's make this interesting.
As long as you're going to lose and have fun, I guess that's as good as you can ask for, right?
Absolutely.
You're still getting something from it. What kinds of cards do you think will be considered more valuable in a collection like this?
All of the ones that have the Secret Code Podcast logo, because people know I'm going to buy as many of them as I can.
Yeah. So
I'm a shameless shill. I've got my little koozies right here. I had my own CFI hats made. Like, We are
Nice.
creating a merch shop, though, and we will actually include NFT type stuff in the merch shop. So it's not going to be a stash replacement, but the idea of like, hey, you buy a shirt, your little avatar also gets your little NFT shirt, stuff like that will be pretty cool.
All right, Colin.
I'm sorry to whoever I kicked out of the chat. I swear I love you. Or whoever left our table. It's kind of cool that it could be anonymous. It would be neat if there was a way to set your own name, though, for people who are perused by, or if there was like a chat option in game.
Well, one of the features I'm really excited about is we do plan on allowing you to connect your wallet that could be holding, say, other NFTs, and so you can play with your board, not your Bored Ape, your Secret Ape or your Mystic Skull or Secret Punk or whatever.
Nice. Ooh, I think I got this one, guys. Danny's saying a chat option is in the future with Alter. That would be dope. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of Alter. I'm pressing you guys on this one. I'm betting 10. I know you guys are running out of money here. Anybody in the chat got anything worth more than 30 points for me?
What's been your highest scoring word so far, Eric?
This one.
This one right here. Here we go.
I made sure to put in my bet before I looked over at your stream, so
It's
That was
less
it.
letters, but that double, some big letters with the double word score sure are nice. Oh, it shows that somebody used a dictionary. Okay, this is awesome. It's the first time I've actually seen that.
Gino used the dictionary.
Guys, if you look at the bottom right-hand corner, it shows a little dictionary over the person's head. Now, we have a dictionary over here. I'll click on now. I've already sent my word in. But you can literally click on the dictionary. It'll show you different options. So, these show, like, the longest words, the highest scoring. So, mine was pretty close to the highest scoring. I used this one. I know I could have added an E in it. Yeah, at least it lets you know if people cheat. And that's pretty cool.
It doesn't let you know if they pulled it up in a different browser, unfortunately.
That's true. How do I close out of the dictionary?
If you can just click the dictionary again, the button.
Oh, down here. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Everybody scored over 20. Nice.
That's a good round.
But I've
That's a good
taken it down
showdown
with
right there.
Flaky. Well done, gentlemen.
I gotta win a hand.
I've won all of them.
You're
It's
taking
awesome.
all our money, Eric.
I'm-
You know,
well,
I'll be 28.
Actually, we're down to our last hit point in the game, so this
Have
could
you?
be it.
Cool. Danny said you only have to survive another 5 minutes until we could do the mint.
Oh, jeez. I don't think.
Yeah,
I'm-
we started with a combined total of just under 300 secret, and I'm up to 234 now.
Yeah, Dan,
Love
I
it.
think we absolutely have to use the dictionary this time just to
I-
extend the gameplay with anyone.
Possibly.
It's like in an actual cash game, they limit the amount you're allowed to buy in with, and
Yeah.
so whenever you see the people there with like giant stacks, like you can't even come in as their equal. Like you have to earn like the ability to be at that table. For
Yeah.
that much.
Actually, and that's sitting down with chips is a feature that we're going to be adding in the. It's on the roadmap, so when you sit down at a table, you will sit down with a certain amount.
You guys are on top of it, man. Good job. Yeah, somebody raised me, made it 1. All right, I'll call you. Time for me to lose some money. Are one of you guys all in? Oh,
Not
okay, there-
me.
I may as well be. I only have 27 left. Take off. You took off. Not a gold.
I should just fold because I'm not going to get a really big one this time. But I won't. I'll give you guys a chance.
I'm gonna throw down a Hail Mary here.
Anybody in the chat have something better than this word for me? Holy fans is saying this game's going to be like crack. Yes, except I'm going to play this game.
Hopefully less dangerous than crack.
Hopefully. Hopefully less expensive. I don't... Yeah. I'm not up to date on the live pricing of that. Maybe they have an API endpoint on CoinGecko.
I said less dangerous, but expensive works too, I guess.
Win crack listing on CoinGecko. The media tells me that's all this crypto's for anyways. Alright, one secret to call.
I saw a question in chat. They have in mind in the future to build their own game token, and the answer is yes, that is like on the roadmap. So we're still working on that.
Wait, are you guys going to make your own game token?
In the future, we will, yes.
Cool, nice. Somebody's telling me Trons. No double word score, I don't think that'll be worth more. But it's my first time in the single digits. As long as spelt it right. Oh, nice job. Oh, what? Okay, you used the dictionary for that, right? Yeah, okay.
I did.
What does Ajiva mean? Please use that in a sentence.
I couldn't tell you.
I'll tell you what it means. Ajiva win this time.
Country of origin. That's awesome.
And it looks like I'm out, I think.
What happens if you use or what happens if you try to play a word that is not an actual word? Do you automatically lose? Will it let you know that it's not a real word?
You can't.
Okay. Good to know. Ooh.
Oh, I think it's just going to keep letting me play even though I'm out of hit points.
You have fainted? Do we have to revive you at the nearest Poké Center?
Yeah, I'm going to... Exactly.
So, guys, if you've been paying attention to our in-game chatter, they're talking about a new in-game token on the roadmap, multiple different play models, be it tournament, sit and go, sit live with chips, in-game chat using Alter. There's not only has this game developed quite a bit from the MVP, which all of this is wonderful, but more in-game animations, adding NFTs, like the ongoing development for this game is fantastic. There's plenty available now and plenty to look forward to.
Yeah, we're pretty excited.
Fair. All right. There is a 2 times... Oh, wow. All right. I think I got something. So, audience, note that both of these are double word scores. So, anything that uses these 2 letters, let me know in the chat. Ethan is asking when mint. I assume it's pretty much ready to go.
Danny, 1 mint.
He's almost there.
It says almost.
Guys, I'll just play a 3-letter word. Is that fine? I'll push you all in with 3 letters.
3-letter word.
Yeah. What could go wrong? It's only 3 letters. Easy to beat. Just do more than 3 letters. You'll be fine.
I'll call that.
What's the highest scoring word you guys have gotten before? Or like how many points?
I think 26 for me.
I don't think it was anywhere close to Danny's. I think Danny got one that was like 49 or something. I don't know.
That beat my 3-letter word. Danny said 96. Dang.
96? Wow.
Put like 3 double letter scores together in a long word. using the dictionary,
Probably,
much like Gino.
Well, it's not just the dictionary. If you get lucky, and yeah, like you said, if there's multiple double word scores out there, and you can figure out a word that the dictionary might not tell you that word is the best one, because it's only dealing with the letters that are out there, not trying to pick certain ones.
Hold up, my okay. If you guys want to look at my screen now, my word disappeared, and my letter I was using disappeared.
Yep, I had the same problem. It actually pulled out the letters I think I was using. No, maybe not.
It's only pulled out one of them I was using, but it was a double letter score as a Z, or double word score as a Z, so I'm pretty committed to using it.
I had the same bug, so you're not hallucinating. I saw exactly the same thing. But it says that it did acknowledge that I played a word, so I think if Gino, you gotta select a word.
Yeah. I just.
Okay, it worked. All right, there we go. 44 points for Zig.
Jeez.
Ooh, look at that.
I had to get the classic chi in there.
Yeah, some classic Scrabble plays right there.
Yep. So many time for chi, and then put the S at the end with another crossword. Absolutely. Yep.
The gold cards really get the game interesting, don't they?
Will the NFTs be more likely to have like a 2x word score or something?
Nope, there's actually a 50-50 chance you'll get a silver or a gold.
Nice. Very cool. What is silver?
Silver are all these normal cards that you're getting that don't have the multiplier on them.
Cool. Thank you guys. This is fun. The gameplay is absolutely fantastic here. The art's great. You guys have fixed a lot of these bugs. Did you guys fix the one where you could push somebody more than all in and they had to fold? Can they go all in for less yet?
I'm not sure.
Well, let's find out, Danny.
I have to respond to that.
Or Dan, sorry. Cool.
He says nope. All right.
Then that means I can officially bully you guys. I was ready to do this live on the podcast, but I never got a lead. But yeah, technically one of the glitches that they still have in the game right now is if I bet more than they have, they don't have the option of going all in. So I can just bully them and force them to fold forever. So much power.
But then you don't win any of that money, so it's like... Yeah.
Well, I can wait until you guys bet something and then do it. That's what happened to me.
Yeah, fair.
All right, I think I'm stuck. I've clicked next turn a couple times. You guys shut my game down because you knew I was about to bully you.
I wonder. Actually, I think it has to do with you actually winning because you see how our hit points are all the way down. I think you just won. Like this game is over.
There is no next turn.
We can
good
start
day,
a new
sir.
one. But yeah, good game. You won. We have no more hit points.
All right, let me come up the screen share then. Let's
That's actually a relic of our initial game design, where if the game goes when there was initially were thinking you would pay a transaction fee to play the game and then that's it. But if you did that, the game could go on forever. So we're like, well, we need hit points. That way, the game is guaranteed to only go on 30 turns or something like that.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, we're gonna try to mint the cards to see how this goes. Got little card boxes. I love it. I'm an old obviously I love games and I'm a degen for everything. But in college, I got into Magic the Gathering quite a bit with a bunch of my roommates, and we'd go in and we'd get like the giant boxes together and do our own in-house drafts. But 19 secret with pre-purchase. 69 secret, so a nice discount if you buy, 5 of them? 5 unique cards, or you could get 10, so this lowers the average price down by 50%. Let's go for it. I'm going to get my little ledger Pokeball ready. Cord doesn't quite reach. I call my ledger my Pokeball because I keep a bunch of animals in it. Speaking of which, the Private Pandas NFT minted out since we did that live on the show, so that was wonderful to see. good job, everybody who contributed to their charity.
How many private pandas were there?
779, I believe. It was the number of endangered species in Africa, something like that. It had pretty good relevance. I just forgot at the moment. It's prompting me to connect my wallet. I will purchase 1 bundle. Let me try refreshing this. Try again. Connect wallet. Purchase 1 of these. I'm in the wrong wallet. That's on me.
Not enough secret in that wallet. Is that why, maybe?
Oh, it's regular secret, not secret?
Yes.
That changes a lot. Give me 1 second then. I'll take out my screen share. I got it preloaded with secret, expecting that was the one. I shall unwrap it. Remember, if you guys ever want to wrap or unwrap secret, try wrap.scrt.network. Kristen's listening to this while getting ready for his side hustle. Dude, running this game is the new side hustle. Everybody's doing it. I look how much testnet secret I made off these scrubs today.
I'm not gonna play this game much. I'm gonna lose too much money.
There's a lot you can do with that testnet.
I'll just watch other people lose money.
This is the way. All right, let me get my screen share going again here. Try refreshing now that I should have the actual secret instead of secret. Got somebody asking, what are the details? I just left the AMA and this looks fire. I followed loosely and would love to jump in on this. Check it out, secretdreamscape.com. Right now we're minting the NFTs that when we play them in words, it'll stamp that word into the private metadata. So it's going to automatically add words to that, which makes them more rare. And the more you play the game, really the more valuable these cards get. All right, guys, I do have enough secret here in this wallet, and the button is not working for me. Shoot.
Could do a little live debugging here. Can you clear your browser's cache?
Sure.
Control-Shift-R, I think, for most people.
Hard refresh. Nope.
What you thinking, Danny? Have you tried it yet, Danny? Eric, you might be the first person to try it.
Oh, I intended to be.
Push it up. So if that's the case,
let me try. No.
Yeah, maybe try a different one. Yeah.
Why not? Get the wallet connected. Nope. Darn. All right, guys, we'll get this worked out pretty soon, though, and I'll let you guys know on Twitter what cards we are able to unpack. And is it? No, Danny, it's not. It's not propping up to ask me for the transaction.
Yeah, hopefully you don't get 10 decks.
Danny thinks he knows what the issue is, so we'll check that in just a second. I'm going to change my screen share while we wait for this for a little bit, and instead share. If you go to secretdreamscape.com/secret code, they actually have a special whitelist for our logo, the Secret Code Podcast logo, where you can get your special NFT cards with us. Super cool of them to do. And so you need to tweet out using the hashtag Secret Dreamscape. If you follow us on Twitter at Secret Code Pod, we tweeted out that this episode was launching in an hour, stuff like that, and with the live video link, and we made sure we use hashtag Secret Dreamscape because we're trying to get some of these cards. So if you guys want to whitelist, those of you guys who are watching the show and fans, thank you very much for sticking with us, by the way. But it's a cool way to get whitelisted for some dope NFTs. All right, Danny is live testing this issue, and then we're going to try to get this mint going back again.
What are there any NFT games that you're playing these days? Is there anything that you can tell us about?
I'm playing Revealed Network. So I mean, I was one of the people that helped design it, and so I don't know how much you guys know about that, but it's a CeFi based NFT game where it's like instead of using NFTs as artwork, it uses them as tickets, as raffle tickets. And instead of just doing a raffle like, oh, you have the winning ticket, they slowly reveal the losing tickets so the expected value goes up. And since they're NFTs, you can liquidly sell them at any time. And so we have our own order book at revealed.network. Make sure I have that right. Yeah. We have our own order book at revealed.network where it will check to make sure that like what you're selling and buying are actual live NFTs. It won't sell you the ones that have already lost. And that's just a pretty dope use case. So it's not art-based. It's just live raffle tickets, kind of like Deal or No Deal, where as you open boxes, like the expected value of what's in your box changes, and you get a banker offer. But you can now be in the secondaries. Like I actually only mint a couple tickets, but then I'm always in the secondaries putting in buy orders because I'm trying to buy them underneath the expected value. It actually technically makes it gameable because, if you're buying things for under the expected value over long periods of time, you'll win enough of the tickets to make money. So, in theory.
Do you have on your channel? Have you done like a gameplay video of you doing it?
Yeah, we did one on testnet. We had a couple people from our team on, and Benji finally won one. He bought way too many tickets, but yeah, we did a testnet version. The actual game's 1 week long, and so we have a raffle every single week. So the first one we had like 500 each ticket's 1,000 CeFi. The first one we had 547 tickets sell, but it's only been 102 and 100 for these next two. But they're pretty dope. We hang out in the Discord and talk crap every now and then.
Nice.
How about you guys? Any NFT games you guys play?
Not really, because I haven't seen anything that I've been interested in. I've definitely looked at a bunch of them, but I mean, it kind of, for me, I'm a gamer, so a game has to hook me in, from a gameplay standpoint. And I think that a lot of the games that are out and being designed right now are kind of games for investors. It seems like a lot of them are, because they have investment mechanics built into them. So and they're kind of using concepts that investors understand. So it'll be interesting to see when NFT gaming and crypto gaming widens into other audiences.
Yeah, on Secret Swap we're adding the the price prediction module where you can like bet on if the price of Secret's going to go up or down over so much time, and you can take the other side of the bet, that kind of thing. Which I mean, it's dope, but yeah, we're dealing with like financial applications, so most of these games are like just kind of money based, like even this like poker type thing, where it'd be cool if more of them are only educational based in the future. But the idea of having to spend money in gas transactions makes it nice if you could win money. I get it.
Well, and I saw an article, it didn't look into it too deeply, but the future of gas payments just going away. What do you think about? Have you looked into that too much, and what's your thought on it?
I've looked into it a little bit. I mean, a lot of people have asked me like, why do we even use gas and whatnot? And they have to understand what the gas is paying for and the risks associated with it. Because if you have very low or even no gas, you run the risk of DDoS. Like what the gas is paying for is like paying for so much data in these blocks, and people can just put in endless amounts of data in these blocks and overload the system if there is no recourse, or like if they don't have to compensate the node operators to do this, and literally just attack the network. And so there has to be some kind of balance. We have such significant hardware requirements with running everything through trusted enclaves. It's difficult on Secret Network to envision a no gas environment. That being said, with what's coming out in trusted enclaves, like the new technology, the new chips are so much better. And if we are eventually able to move to migrate Secret Network from trusted enclaves to other new technology that's being worked on, it's possible in the future that the gas will be like very, very low. I'm hesitant to ever say it would be zero. On other networks, it would make more sense for it to potentially be zero if they can host enough data. But no, it is an important metric to protect the chain itself. I hard refreshed again. Oh, now it's not connecting my wallet. Uh-oh. Danny is saying fee grants will make it possible to use dApps for free. That's for sure. You can definitely set it up so that the gas is covered externally through things like grants. And that's very useful. And that, but as far as the network wide, usually gas will still take place somewhere. Danny, do you think the Fix is deploying right now? He said just give it a few minutes. You guys want to hop back in the game? Or
Sure.
a new game for another round?
Sure. Let's do it.
All right. And thank you guys for sticking with us. What we're kind of waiting on right now is the full NFT, the NFT mint to go live, so we can mint the. I really want to be the one to mint the first NFTs on this, but do it live on screen, and then all of you guys go mint some too. And I'll be around most of the day if you guys want to play with me later. All right, I'll leave this room where I have a full monopoly.
Yeah,
And start a new one.
You've won. Don't gloat. Oh, and so just to reinforce for those who've just joined or whatever, the game is actually planned for Valentine's Day launch. So you will continue to see the testnet game, even though you own NFTs that will play in the mainnet game. There's going to be this period of time where testnet game is still up.
Wise Beyond Bitcoin is asking how many cards are needed.
None. You actually don't need to buy any NFTs to play Secret Dreamscape. It could say a purely optional part of the game, but it will add it'll add a deeper dimension to the game, and it will increase the amount of money that you can make in the game. So it will be worth, if you're planning on playing the game a lot, or if you get into it, it will be worth having a full silver and a full gold deck, because you want to be able to get stamps on your cards for every word that you play to maximize the likelihood of winning those prize pools that get created. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, you guys want to hop in? It is game 6475 with a password 3 swear.
All right, let's take a look.
And if you catch my NFTs in secondary markets, I'm sure you'll see 3 swear words in the private metadata. Hi there, Alihosa. Welcome. All right, we're in. One of you guys is in.
Yep. Alrighty. It's loading.
What was that? A Gia word or whatever you guys played last time?
Jiva?
A Jiva. All
I
right.
didn't look it up. Did anyone look it up?
No. Wise Boo and Bitcoin wants to jump in. All right. If you want to jump in, go to secretdreamscape.com. Go ahead and set yourself up some testnet secret. There it has instruction on the main site. And then join our game 6475 with the password 3 swear. You're more than welcome. All right, I checked. You guys gonna hustle me? I still have the 253 secret. I'm rolling it over.
Yeah, I got 219. So even though I got knocked out last game, it didn't break me.
Kristen, thanks for hanging out, and good luck in the side hustle. All right. Got some weird vowels. Do you guys know what the word is for a for a word that has all 5 vowels, like automobile? There's like a special word for it, but I forgot.
I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I. See if the audience knows.
Why is my Bitcoin's working on jumping in? Juris is a word. Juris Doctorate. Don't think I can use my F and my J. I'm checking. My dad and sister have Juris Doctorates. Yes, holy fans, they could play Aura, but then I'm not using my J. Oh, but they roll over till next time, huh? You saying I should save it? Maybe.
Gino, it's on you, I think.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
He's not sorry.
He's lost in thought.
I was lost in thought once. Never come out of it, so it's still just once.
Nice.
Oh, there's a word. Okay.
It would also be cool if we could set our own picture for the thing. Then you'll have to worry about people using inappropriate pictures.
For the background?
No, for like our faces.
Oh, the avatars?
Yeah, like if you're on a poker app, people are all setting their pictures, like pair of aces, stuff like that.
Oh, well, they'll be able to use their NFTs, so.
Oh, for their own picture.
For their avatars.
For the avatars, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's new to hear. Dope. So I can have my Anon or one of my bunnies.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if that's what you were referring to, or if you were referring to something else.
Yeah, I meant the profile picture in game. And one of you guys is using the dictionary again. Disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable in the current metric system.
If only you had the hand I was dealt.
Tell me you have like 3 U's in your own personal hand too. Come up with usurper or something. Are you guys waiting on me? No.
I think we're waiting on you, actually.
My only option says fold. Dang it. Is it the call bug again?
No, I think you got to input your word. Hit OK. Hit OK.
Oh,
there.
that'll do it. Oh, it says I have 0 points for it though. Damn.
Is that a word?
Is it Latin? Huh. I mean, I thought it was a word. That's what Juris Doctorate stands for. Am I spelling it wrong?
Is Juris a word? That's a question. Did you see it? You didn't look in the dictionary, right?
I did not look in the dictionary. I don't cheat. Merriam-Webster, Juris is short for Juris Doctor, which is what a JD degree is. But yeah, I guess it's not by itself English. I think it's Latin. Oh, that's on me.
It's probably not. Yeah, it's probably not in the Scrabble dictionary that we use.
Fair enough.
Can you still hit that dictionary? Would that work if you tried hitting that now?
So I could search, right? Nope.
No.
Yeah. Good to know. That's what I get.
So I guess you can still play a 0 point word, but we do intend to remove that.
Okay.
We've put that in our backlog.
Cool.
Unless there might be a reason to play a 0 point word, but
And if you guys are tuning in right now, we're waiting for the last couple minutes for the NFTs to fully fix all the bugs, and we're going to be minting 10 of the cards live here on the show. So we're playing around, waiting for that heads up. It should be in a couple minutes.
And Gino, it's on you.
oh right.
Icebrain Bitcoin's asking if we should use address for testnet. It shows. So let me pull up the actual site real quick.
It's play.secretdreamscape.com.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the Pulsar 2 testnet.
Yeah, so give me 1 second. I'll share that screen for him. Oh, they might log back into the same game. But yeah, before you join a game, what it shows is it will show what your in-game address is, highlight that and copy it, and then go to where it says test faucet is here, which is just below it. This is on the right-hand side, live on that site before you join a game. And then click on that, and it'll ask you to input an address, paste in that address that it gave you on that home screen. It's different than what your actual address is. And then you'll have 100 secret to join the game. I know, Wiseman Bitcoin, I know you use your normal address, but the test address that it's going to give you tokens to is a different address than what your normal one is, even if you're using the same wallet. You don't have to make a new wallet for it. It gives you a different address. All right, I'll check. Yeah, same thing's true usually when you guys are using like Pulsar 2 or whatever testnet. Like if you want testnet secret, we did the revealed network show on testnet CFI. All of that, like usually when you connect your wallet, you scroll down to like beta support, whatever testnet site it is, it'll give you a different wallet address for the testnet tokens, which is cool because it doesn't dox you. All right, I'll call you high rollers. Ooh. I have entirely too many eyes right now. Huh. Is that even a word? If so, I don't feel great that I'm only using community. I'm gonna have to fold out, or I could check right now for free. I have 2 eyes in my hand and the double word score on top. It's not great. I don't know if Wi-Fi counts. Nope. Okay, so yeah, guys, if you're watching this game, when I type in Wi-Fi, it shows 0 points. That tells me it's not a word, which I have now learned. When I type in "were" like this, it shows 20 points, so it is a word. But again, I'm only using community cards, which means anybody can get at least 20 points if they see that. So I will be folding as soon as they bet. Wisebony Bitcoin, you say you think you're in. I don't see your avatar here yet. Do you see the 3 other players in the live game? If so, then I'm sure I'll see you right after this round. I am folding you, hustlers. I really love the artwork on these cards. You guys did a great job.
Thanks. Wait till you see the NFTs.
Any minute. What? What? No. You jerks.
I didn't have anything better than that community word, so I was like,
Yeah.
gonna play
So
that one.
who played the 18-pointer then?
That was Gino.
That was
Gino.
my word.
Were required 0 of your personal cards. That's what you get for using the dictionary.
So what will be interesting is if you have players who have an NFT in their hand.
Mhm.
Like, so maybe the V would have been my NFT card, and I had that option. Then personally, do I care more about stamping a word, or do I care about winning this particular round?
Stamping the word always.
Stamping the word always.
Always.
But it might be like if the word is a long word, because there's going to be different tiers of prize pools, like an easy, short, medium, and longer word prize pool. So it might matter because you might say, well, I want that W to be stamped with a lot of short words because I'm going to use this one to win short word prize pools. I don't know. There might be a reason to do that.
Fair enough. Or if you guys are using this to funnel money to each other, you launderers. Team playing here. That's actually one of the big tactics in team play, where you try to bet somebody up to get it to only 2 people, then have somebody raise and fold as a way of slipping chips. Not that I've ever done that. I'm a big fan of team play in poker and less of a fan in team play in counting. And usually it's done the opposite. Oh no, it's taking Wise Beyond Bitcoin to an empty room. Are you joining? Are you joining the correct room? Room number 6475? Because there are a couple rooms available. Where can I see your guys' balances?
That hasn't been built yet, but
Okay.
it's something we've discussed. So I know that's also in the backlog.
I gotta see your chip stack before I push.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's coming with the sitting down with chips feature,
Yeah, fair enough.
because one of our concerns was like, as it works right now, if somebody has a lot of secret in their wallet and they don't want other people to know that, maybe that's, you know what I mean. So
And maybe they don't want to sit down with everything they have.
Right, exactly. So that's definitely why you got to have that feature. So it is on the roadmap.
Fair enough. We're trying to get Wise Beyond Bitcoin in here.
Mm-hmm.
As our 4th. Cool. All right, another gold card. Let's dance. Merit would be a cool word. Do merited, but I gotta use the A. Using 7 letters, but not a whole ton of points. Anybody in the chats have something better than this? Hey, welcome, Wise Man Bitcoin. We got our 4th. You got to help me take these guys on. Anybody bet yet? I'll throw one in the pot. He says he has no idea what he's doing, but he's played Scrabble and poker. Sounds like you know what you're doing.
That's all you need.
Prerequisites are checked.
No pun intended, right?
Never. It's actually fantastic. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm sure you guys know this, but audience members, casino chips are referred to as checks, spelled with a Q-U-E at the end. So if you hear like strange calls such as checks play, which I get a lot when I'm betting because it's a flag for like card counting or it means it alerts the floor supervisors that somebody is changing their bet far more than is normal for players. So if somebody raises their bet by more than 3x, the dealer's supposed to call it checks play. Again, check is C-H-E-Q-U-E.
And after this showdown, I think looks like you can go ahead and try to mint
20
it.
secret. Okay, dope. 20 secret. Somebody's got a higher than 16-point word on me. But alas, take my money. I could play a 3-letter word for 44 points or a 7-letter word for 16. There's no in between.
Yeah, I wonder what 3-letter word can get scored higher than 4 points.
What, did you do it again? You have one of those double-letter Z's or double word score Z's like I did? That's a dope card, man.
Yeah.
Will wreck your day.
Yeah, someday there will be perhaps like a leaderboard that shows all these fun little records.
Nice. All right, after this round, we'll go back to the mint. Just had to get Wise Behind Bitcoin in here for exactly 1 round.
Does he have a hand? Like, when he came in, did it give him a hand, I wonder?
I don't know. Wise Behind Bitcoin, you gotta click OK on whatever your word is for the showdown. Yes, D-Clan, this game is going to be massive, but in order to be a world champion, you've got to go through me. Wise Beyond Bitcoin, click OK. And don't use the dictionary, we'll know. Give me a little bit more of a chance. We do have to move on to the NFTs pretty soon. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the mint.
Oh, there it is.
No, oh man. All right, I'll pull it back up.
Oh, look at that.
22 for gamble. Oh, what a
great word.
What a beautiful word. Great job. I played alerted. Somebody tied me with lament. Awesome. And 0 for mezcal. Worth a shot. Would have been a whole bunch of points if it was a real word, but worth a shot, man.
Are they trying to spell the drink there?
Is there a drink I'm unfamiliar with?
Mezcal?
That's strange. You tried to use a Z in the word. That's totally fair, dude. But awesome gameplay, guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to the mint now. Connecting my wallet.
Rub your lucky rabbit's
Hard
foot.
refresh this. Yeah, I was going to clear my cache one more time. Sure thing. I love that little graphic when it shows up. Explosive. Oh. Getting my Ledger Pokeball ready. The gas is high, but again, it's because I'm minting 10 NFTs right now.
Yeah, you really might be the first minter here.
Oh, I got 10 cards to redeem! I'm so excited. Oh, guys, great artwork. This is dope. This is absolutely fantastic.
This is your digital unboxing.
Ooh.
Oh, an M mushroom card.
and it's gold.
Wow.
And it's a gold, yeah.
Oh, I'll trade you for that one. I don't even have my cards yet.
Good luck. All right, tap below to redeem. All right. Next one. What? Okay, are all of them gonna show up as gold, or am I just really lucky right now?
Nope, they're 50-50.
Getting lucky.
Yes.
It's a 50-50 chance.
Love it. Got that X2D. Ooh, I got it.
Nice.
Custom Z. The little ox on it. Nice. My first silver card, but I like it. I'm still trying to get whitelisted for the Secret Code podcast cards. Oh! Infinity with a 2xJ card. I love it. I'm going to assume this is based on the Infinity pool. That card's hot.
Danny knows what the
That's for the internet computer.
logos
Okay,
mean.
got it. Oh, the unicorn. Nice. Guys, this is sick.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Is this chain link? Or that's a good.
I don't know.
G
Danny knows all the
card?
logos.
Fair enough.
Which one is that, Danny? I have to go look at all the crypto logos.
Ooh, that's pretty. I've got more gold than silver.
I think that was Polygon. Yeah, the one that you.
Okay. Ooh, a golden H. Nice.
Nice.
Sorry, guys, I'm getting in close to look at them. Only got 2 left. All right.
You got the flying house.
Nice. This ain't Kansas anymore. Last one. A gold Q.
Oh,
Nice. Another golden D with a skull.
Skull D.
Love it.
Now you can go to your minted cards.
I have view cards here, so I'm checking out my mint. I can piece together my whole deck. Love it.
The deck builder is coming in the mainnet release.
I like it. Another thing that would be cool is if we can make our own like NFT sleeves or something, where the people could see like the backs of our cards, something like that. Just loading, and so yeah, there's home, mint, and my minted cards.
It should have loaded
Wait, what
already.
was that? The NFT sleeves? I'm not sure I followed you there.
Do you know what, like card sleeves are? Like if you're playing like a legit card game or something, where people can like have their own personalized sleeves for the back of their cards, like Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic the Gathering and stuff. Do that kind of stuff.
Okay.
You mean the books that have the sleeve pages? And by the way, Danny said he's looking into the issue right now. So,
Cool.
you mean the books with the sleeves? That
Not like the card books, but like actual. I don't have any in my room anymore. I think I got rid of most of them, but they're like individual card packagers. And so like if you're playing a tournament, you don't want to damage your expensive cards you're using. Like some Magic the Gathering cards are super expensive, and so everybody like has them in like protective sleeves, and they can have whatever designs on the back.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I like that.
There's a lot that can be done. You guys are doing an awesome
Yeah.
job building.
So he says he's pushing up the change that he made right now. It's just he said it's just using the wrong URL, so
Fair enough.
it's a simple change.
But that'll be a pretty easy fix, and you guys can see what
Yeah.
cards I got here in the replay because we did it live. But
Yep.
I am
And-
stoked.
And you liked that animation then, huh? You liked when
Love it.
getting your cards.
We're working on adding animations and stuff like that onto Secret Swap V3. That'll be very cool. But it just makes the user experience that much better. Get the
Yeah.
dopamine triggering.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah. I had a wonderful mint experience. I'm honored to do it here live on this show. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Do you guys have anything else you want to talk about real quick before we close this out? It's been a pretty long one.
No, I mean I hope we can get it up before you call it quits, so we can see those cards again. But yeah, it is on the replay.
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll give it another couple minutes. Why not? But yeah, this was dope. I love the changes you guys have made to the game, and where you guys are taking this going forward. It's super cool. Count me in. I love playing.
So, what was your favorite card that you got from that box there?
The Infinity Golden J.
Ah, nice.
Sure. So the Infinity computer.
Uh-huh.
That's I mean, not only a Golden J where it's an 8-pointer plus a
Right.
double word score, but the design and everything's cool. That's going in my deck pretty quick.
Nice.
A D-Clan investigation saying the animation caught his eye right away, 100%. And Jay is saying he cannot wait for mainnet. Well, you have to wait one more week, but you guys can mint your NFTs to get ready for it before then. I love NFTs that actually do things. I love the utility behind them. So I'll have to crop out some of those graphics and put them up on Twitter. get people excited. But do make sure, guys, if you've been watching this, to tweet out. So go to our tweets and whatnot, and do tweet out some of this episode with hashtag Secret Dreamscape, because they are making like custom whitelisting people for Secret Code Podcast designed NFT cards. And either you can throw them in your deck or you can sell them to me for an upsell.
Yep, and those will go out on the day of the mint.
Awesome. So that's 14th?
The 14th, yes.
Okay. When we
The
break
day of
free
the
from
official
beta.
mint. Yes.
Awesome.
We're in pre-purchase right now.
Okay, so I don't actually have these yet until the 14th.
Well, you have them, but you won't be able to use them in game. Like I said, you won't be able to use them in the deck builder. And if you sell it on like Stash, you won't see it as like part of the collection yet until that date. So
Gotcha.
So that's why we're
Good
calling
to
it pre-purchase. It's just it doesn't have the full functionality. You have the NFT, but it'll be fully featured in a week.
Very, very cool. All right, Danny said he has made a fix on the gallery. It's just deploying, so it takes a little bit. So we'll refresh here in a sec. I love that this kind of stuff's being built out, man. This is so fun. I've been, here in the community for like 4 years, and it's always like, oh, what can be built? What can be built? Then we finally got smart contracts live, and we're like, sweet, it's time. But then, of course, it takes time to actually build everything out. And now we have just like so many applications coming live. It's great.
The shockwave is here, isn't it?
Really is, man. I'm stoked to be a part of building some cool things, but then just seeing like stuff like this come to light that I'd never thought of. It's beautiful.
You know, I guess just as some more info for you and your audience, our team is also looking into creating more developer tools for the Secret Network to just ease that onboarding. You know, everything we do right now, we're thinking about the future of the network and how we can make the just experience smoother for future development teams. And that'll just, of course, accelerate, what we start to see on this blockchain.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you, guys. And I know you've been super active in the developer calls, which if anybody's interested in getting involved in committee meetings, we've got, I'm Pacific Standard Time, so it's 8 a.m. for me, but I guess 4 p.m. UTC on Mondays is the awareness call. And immediately following that, 5 p.m. UTC would be the developers call. And Gino and Danny have been super active in there helping out and contributing. So sometimes I'm on there in the background. Lots of times I schedule other calls there. But thank you, guys. We really appreciate everything you've done for the network and are continuing to do.
No problem. I think we're just waiting on ones and zeros, honestly. We're just waiting on ones and zeros to work their way through.
All right, it is officially deployed.
Here we go.
It might still take another couple minutes, but... Oh. What's this contract for? It's like a viewing key or something? Let's do it. And yes, it's inconvenient, but everybody always use a ledger. Woo!
Okay.
There we go.
Look at that. That's a great deck.
Yeah, you're off to a good start here.
It's a heck of a card right there. Love it. Love it. Now I need to get some podcast cards in here. We're good to go.
Yep.
I've got 2 of the golden Ds. So if I get any more golden Ds, I'm probably going to have to start selling them in secondaries. I can only fit so many in my deck.
Yep.
This is looking good. Eventually need to make an all gold deck. I'll be unstoppable. Everyone's commenting saying the cards look nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Came out pretty good.
Okay, so there you have it. The mint is live.
Thanks for being our first minter.
Thank you guys for having me on. Thank you guys for making Secret Code on ones and whitelisting the audience. It's super dope. We really appreciate it, and we love what you guys are doing. Audience, thank you guys so much for sticking through. I know it's been long, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Love the mint. Go mint yourself some cards and meet me on the battlefield. It's going down. Right here, secretdreamscape.com/mint. Nice special deal if you buy in bulk.
10,000 cards. Well, there was 10,044. You just bought 10 of them. There's 10,034
Ooh,
left
limited
in the collection.
I need to save up some more secret.
Yep. So good. That's it. It's open right now. It works. You proved it. So everyone
Woo!
who's on the call here can go do their mint if they want.
We'll see you in the Dreamscape.
See
We'll
you
see
in the
Dreamscape.
Dreamscape.
And on the 14th, it's going live. So spend Valentine's Day with me. You're getting murked. All right, guys. Dan, Gino, thank you so much. Danny in the background working on this and deploying everything. Thank you guys so much. Excellent job. And we're stoked for what you guys are making.
Thank you so much. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to come on and talk to you. Share it.
Sweet.
Yeah.